Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look right here. So basically, the theme for this was that it was easy holiday makeup. So yeah, I don't know, I thought it'd be something kind of fun, something a little bit different than what I've been doing on this channel. A lot of what I do is a lot of new products and reviews and stuff, and as I'm waiting for some products to get to me in the mail, I thought it would be nice to take a little break and do something that I don't really do much or very often, is just a random tutorial. So I know the holiday time, it's literally it's here, okay? It's here. You go to parties, you see people that you haven't seen since last year, you want to look good, and I just wanted to do something kind of easy but still really pretty, and kind of a more festive look. Obviously, you can use whatever makeup products that you want to. This is just kind of the general scheme of things. I'm giving you the map. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It's you can use the products that I'm using, you can use the products that you already have. It's really up to you, but I just wanted to do kind of a really pretty, simple holiday, glam look. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I haven't completely decided if I'm going to do eyelashes and liner and stuff like that. I wanted this to be a simple look that you can just throw together really fast, because sometimes you don't have all of the time in the world, especially during the holiday time. So I wanted something really simple. Anyways, the palette that I'm using today, you can literally use whatever palette that has warm brown tones and golds in it, or a handful of different palettes if you want to. But I was going to use a different palette. I was actually going to use a cool tone palette. I started and I was like, no, we're not doing this. So I am using the Desi and Katie collab palette with Joseph Colors. This came out quite some time ago, but this palette came out quite some time ago. I want to say over a year ago or something now, I think. This is one of my favorite palettes of all time. Literally one of my favorite palettes ever. It only made sense that I use this, and it's been a while since I've used this palette, so I thought it would be fun. It's literally the first palette that came to mind. I was like, that's the palette I'm using. I have to, I need to, it's beautiful. So yes, if you haven't seen this palette already, it's a collab between Joseph Colors and Desi and Katie. So this is what the front looks like, and then of course the rest of the palette's very dirty because this is very well loved, but this is what the inside of it looks like. It's gorgeous. These shimmers are gorgeous. I don't know if they still make it. If they do, you need it. Okay. All of the shades are on the back, so I'm not really going to be reading those because I'll point to them and we'll go from there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So this is going to be the first shade. My eye's already primed and I just used the ColourPop concealer, whatever it's called, the original one. Anyways. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the same brush and also go into this lighter color. This will help blend out what I just did. Okay, so this is pretty good for now, I think. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is take glitter primer, and I always use the one from NYX. I've never used any other ones, so if you have a glitter primer that you love, that you think is even better than the NYX one, then just let me know. But this one's so good, and the price, you literally, you can't beat the price. okay? You just can't. Unless you can and you know of a cheaper one that you like better then. Anyways, just putting that on my lid. Oh god. Okay, there we go. And then from there, I'm a finger applier, so I'm just gonna take a crap ton, literally, of this shade, this beautiful, 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 beautiful shade. I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand because my little beauty mark's gonna get in the swatch, but that's alright. You can't really see that too well on here. I'm going a little too fast anyways. But this shade is so pretty and it's beautiful on its own, and it's even better when it's on top of something. I felt like for this look, I was just going to keep it really, really simple. So just going to put this on the lid. I'm going to bring it up a little bit past my crease, and then we're going to take a shade to deepen up the look a little bit, and that's basically it. Like, I wanted this to be super, super simple. Like, you can do it super, 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 super fast. And this shade is mighty glittery. It's so pretty though, like seriously so gorgeous. And all of the other shimmers in this palette are basically the same. Like, they're just so glittery and like in the right light, like super like dim lighting and stuff. This just looks so beautiful. These shadows are just so pretty, and the amount of glitter that's in here just looks so good, like in any lighting, but like it's just amazing. Like, I don't know how well you can see that, and I might, before the video is over, kind of show you guys what it looks like in different lighting. But the way that the light hits these shadows sometimes is just, it's stunning. You could totally add more glitter to this too if you wanted to. We're not going to. Remember, we're keeping this super, super simple. Okay, so with that, I'm looking for the brush that I used earlier. There it is. We're gonna just use the deepest brown shade in here. And again, I'm not telling you guys what it's called, but this is the one that we're going to use. And also, if you wanted to, like, if you have this palette, you could use, like, even the green and, like, the red shade would be super pretty. But I feel like going with gold is just classic. I was going to, and this is just going on the outer V, by the way, I was going to do a cool tone look with the Venus Immortalis palette because I really feel like I haven't given that palette enough love since the video that I did. But I started with it and I was just like, this just doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like I need to use a different palette. And I was just using one of the brushes that I used earlier with that first shade just to kind of blend this out. I went a little too ham with that dark shade. I put a little too much, so just kind of going over it with the other shades that I used just to help blend it out a little bit. And I just need to blend this out on the side a little bit more. So just using that first shade. I might as well just take that all the way in. And then dip back into the lightest shade that we used. And just really trying to blend this sucker out. So that's basically the gist of things. From there, I use, let's see. Always such a challenge for me to find the brush that I literally just used. That's like laying down here somewhere, but can I find it? We're gonna use the shade that we started off with, that we started with in the crease, which is this one here. It's gonna go on our lower lash line. Well, just below the waterline. Alright, and then we're gonna take the darkest shade, so this one again, and then just get closer to the lash line. Alright, so that's basically the gist of things for, oh wait, I almost forgot. I took this shade right here and then just went under the brow bone and then kind of in the inner corner a tiny bit. And then I'll use a different shade for the inner corner. I'm debating if I want to show the whole face. I guess I'll kind of just do like a little bit of a speed through of the rest of my makeup. But first, I need a primer. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Oh my god. To be honest, I wasn't really the biggest fan of this primer, but I've been trying to use it more recently and it's been growing on me. A lot of people said that it is like the Tatcha Silk, I almost said Silk Canvas Primer, and I've never used that before, so I don't know. I really can't say if they're similar or not, or if they're comparable, because I've never used any Tatcha products ever, because expensive. But I'm definitely eyeing them for Christmas. So Dean, when you're watching this. Also, is it too early to do a holiday look? I don't think so. And I say that right now as I'm wearing like flannel pajamas with little polar bears and Christmas trees on them. Oh no. Literally every foundation that I love, I've been running out of. I'm so sad. I swear this happened to me not too long ago. I think with the video where I had Sophie, my pit bull, pick my makeup. Pretty sure my foundation ran out of that one, and I think that was the e.l.f. one, and I really like that foundation. So this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. So this is the shade Light Natural, so it's 00. But I really like this foundation, and I've been using it so much recently. And ow. Alright, well, this is all I have left of it, so we're just gonna make it work, and hopefully that's enough. I need a mirror. That's so sad. Also trying to like use up all of my foundations too, because I just have so many of them that I just want to use them up and not waste anything. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna buff this out with this brush and try to make this as full coverage as possible. This is one of the brushes from the e.l.f. and Nabella whatchamacallit? Collab. There we go. And honestly, I mean, I honestly liked all of the products, but if you are interested in getting anything, like, get the brushes. For sure. I mean, if you're not going to get the whole thing, do yourself a favor and get the brushes. They are so good. Probably not going to get the fullest coverage out of this just because I literally have nothing left, but I'm going to try to open the bottle and see. Honestly though, like, I really don't need too much of this foundation for it to be full coverage. I think it's just when I'm filming. I haven't really noticed it any other time, but I've been getting so like just like flush and like super red recently, and I don't know, I mean the ring light is really hot, but I haven't really noticed that being an issue until like the last 2 or 3 videos that I've done. I'm so desperate for foundation right now. I literally just like took the thing out and I'm like wiping it on the brush, but got a decent amount off. But yeah, I've been, oh god, that was way too much. I've been losing my train of thought. I've just been like getting really like hot and red and just meh. Also, that's one thing, if you guys didn't know this about me already, when I can't describe something, I literally just result to making like an embarrassing noise. So I'm fine, everything's fine. Now I kind of want to use a sponge. I am all over the place right now. Oh, I kind of want to do false lashes with this, but also because I said that it was a super quick video, I don't want to. I do think that I can get away with not doing the lashes though. Like normally I would be all over lashes, but I wanted this to be something easy, which I keep saying over and over again. But I wanted this to be something easy, so I probably won't do lashes just because honestly most people don't want to do lashes. Like, right, and then I'm just using the ColourPop concealer. Not the new one. If anyone's tried that though, let me know. I was going to get it and I was going to do a video on it, and then I'm just so overwhelmed by the amount that ColourPop's been releasing that I'm almost just not interested anymore. So it's just going to have to be something amazing for me to want to do a video and buy it. This is me being honest because I love ColourPop, but this is getting crazy. So I'm a little rosy still. I guess I'll just add a little bit more. Oh, this is the No Filter Concealer, by the way. That's what it's actually called. I just feel like I need a little more coverage in this area. Even though I'm gonna go on with blush, so whatever. But, so that's about it. Except, no, that's not it. Another one of those brushes from the Nabella collab with e.l.f. And then I probably looked really creepy when I did that. And then I'm using one of the e.l.f. I think it's like the primer infused blush or something like that. No, it's in Always Cheeky. I guess that wasn't the best way to show you guys. Obviously, all of this part, just do whatever you're comfortable with. The colors that you would normally use, the products that you would normally use. This isn't going to be anything super dramatic, though if you want it to be, you can definitely make it that way. Am I applying this the way that I should? Probably not, but just using the Fenty bronzer in the Sun. One of my, well actually literally my favorite bronzer. Just spritz down my brush that I use for highlighting and then dip it into the highlighter. And by dip it, I mean literally just swirl it all around the highlight. The one I'm using is one from Milani. It's the Afterglow, I guess. Afterglow strobe light. I don't know. I guess I could have gone with more of a golden highlight, and I think I'm gonna add to it. I'm just gonna do my Cupid's bow a little bit. Been doing a tiny bit on my nose recently. I don't usually do that, so I'm branching out, you guys. I'm branching out. Now, the only other highlight I have in front of me right now is the ColourPop Lunch Money one. I would show you guys, but this thing has been loved, okay? It's just not in the best condition. Just gonna tap a little bit of that on. There's too much of a line, so hold on. Just kind of blending that in with my finger so I don't have as harsh of a line. And then do the same thing on the other side. And then of course try to blend that out better, Raeann. Holy. Alright, not bad. My camera died. That seems like that happens to me quite often. So I don't know if it cut out on anything. I really don't think it did, but if it did, sorry. I just finished up my highlight. That was the last thing that I did. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm just going to show you guys real fast how beautiful this look would look with eyelashes. Should I do eyelashes? I really feel like I should. You know what? I'm gonna do eyelashes because, you know, But to keep it simple, you guys really don't need to do eyelashes. Just curl your lashes and you're good to go. A slight bit extra. There we go. Because I just don't feel like this is complete unless I have lashes on. So I'm going to do my lashes. I will pop back on to finish the lip and then that will be it. So this is the finished look. I know I said I wasn't going to do lashes. Anyways, you definitely don't have to do lashes with this look, like, at all. You just can completely just do mascara, which is what I was going to do. But I couldn't resist. I was like, this would look bomb with lashes. I need to put lashes on now. So this is the finished look. Let's get you guys a little bit closer. Alright. And, ooh, this lipstick looks really dark on me. Oh yeah, this eyelash is like already ready to like leave the party. This is the lipstick. So this is the Fenty Beauty Underdog lipstick, which I think I've talked about already. But I love this. Like, it's gonna be my favorite color this winter / well, fall. Ooh, that was good. I don't really have that great of reflexes, and that was good. This fall / winter, it's going to be like one of my favorite colors ever. It does look really dark on camera, but I swear it's not as dark as it looks on me right now. I did put a little bit too much on too, so I'm sure that made it a little bit darker, but this is what it swatches out like on the back of my hand. This color is absolutely gorgeous. It's, like I said, it's the perfect fall day. That's actually funny since I said it was like fall, winter, and this is a holiday look. Anyways, this is the perfect fall-a-day color. But it really is. Like, it's so pretty. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up for this video. I just wanted to do something kind of fun, and I've been waiting on a couple products to get to me, so we needed to pull something out that wasn't expected. So I thought this would be fun. It's kind of an early holiday video, but since that time is sneaking up on us, I thought it would be kind of, again, fun to do a look and just kind of hang out a little bit versus always doing like new product reviews and all of that. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.